What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my Minecraft 1.18 survival let's play. In the previous episode, we started up our new world, got straight to exploring, and found this outstanding area to build our starter home. And that's exactly what we are going to do in today's episode. So without further ado, let's get started. So I think the very first thing we're going to want to do is head on down the mountain and to begin to explore this valley a little bit. We need to do a little bit of recon, kind of get an idea of the lay of the land within these mountaintops, and scout out the best place to start building our starter home. We have lots of pockets of coal and iron that we'll come back and grab, which will be perfect to help us get started. Get those tools. Looks like we have a pretty decent cave system right here. Lots of animals spawning. I think this is going to be a really good place to build. So let's check out over here. Oh, nice. Looks like we have a little bit of a river maybe, and somewhat of a cliff, so probably not building right down in here to start. Got this river that continues, a little bit of weird river generation right there. Let's check out over here. Oh, nice. We have a bee nest right there, and bee, check it out. That's good. We'll definitely be taking advantage of that eventually. Let's come up over here on this side. There's a little bit of a plateau up here that could potentially be a good spot to build. Let's go check this out. Maybe we could build right in here. We got a couple different emerald ores. That's pretty cool. So that's a potential spot. Just wish it wasn't so low. We can always adjust the terrain as well. But maybe about right here. So that gives us a good view of the whole valley. Let's jump up on this tree. Okay, let's think about this spot here. But let's go ahead and finish going around the whole valley just to see what else there is to offer. Lots of iron over here. We will have no issues getting some good starting equipment just on the coal and iron that's visible. This isn't too bad of a spot. I still think I like that other one better. Let's keep checking. Let's just hop up here real quick. Get a nice overview. Oh my goodness. Oh, check that out. That's a lush cave down there. That is incredible. Okay. Wow, you can't see that. We're up there on that peak, and you cannot see this huge ravine right here. That's incredible. We'll definitely be using that in some of our builds because that's awesome. I don't think it's the location for our starter home though, but check this out. My goodness, we do not want to fall. That would not be good. So let's just finish a quick lap around the valley, and then from what I'm thinking so far, up here is going to be where we start to build our first house. But man, check this out. We got some glow berries. Wow, there's a double double emerald ore. This is crazy. All right, let us continue our little lap around the valley. Kind of see. We just want to pick the spot that honestly that has the best view of the surrounding mountains for our starter home. So that way, every morning when we wake up, we get to see these beautiful mountains that are all around us. And we'll definitely be taking down some of these trees. A couple reasons to build our house and just to kind of help clear out the area a little bit. Okay. So, I don't know, this isn't too bad of a spot either. A little bit of, no, it's just a little tunnel right here. So let us think about this. Where would be the best spot? Okay, so after a little bit more checking, I ran back over to that spot over there, and I do think that this spot, pretty much perfectly underneath the original viewing point, is going to be the best spot to build, because from right here, we've got this awesome mountain range. Got this smaller one over here, and also we're looking west, and so the sun sets right over this mountain over here. So I think right around here, maybe up here a little ways, will be a perfect spot to build our starter home. Also, just a little ways back here, up this hill a bit, right in here, got this second smaller valley, and I think this would be a cool spot to kind of create some sort of quarry and make it look like it's, you know, regularly worked area where we're taking materials from the land and maybe build some work buildings and stuff over here. I think that could be pretty cool. So now that we have settled on a spot to call home, we need to gather some resources to begin building our starter house. So I think first things first, we are just going to throw down this temporary chest next to our bed and put everything in here for now. All right, now we have a nice, good, flat and open spot for us to start building our starter home, and we just need to collect a few more resources before we can get started. And some of those resources that we need will be coal. We'll go grab some coal from the mountainside so we can build plenty of torches and smelt any items if necessary. We'll also go ahead and gather up some iron just to upgrade our tools, and we're gonna need to mine some stone and stuff like that for our starter house. And then also we're going to want to find a little cave, maybe do a little caving, see if we can get some good materials to work on our house. But first we're gonna let the sun set real quick, take a nap, and then get started gathering those resources. Alright, we had a nice little nap. Now let's begin gathering up some coal and iron. Alright, and after a quick little mining session, we ended up with 23 raw iron and 80 coal. So that'll be a good start for us. Looks like we need one more cobblestone to build a furnace. And let's just grab this coal right here since we're here, or this iron. Grab this, and that'll put us up to 29. It's a good start. Let's get that smelted up, and then I think we'll do a little bit of caving. Alright, and we went ahead and crafted up our first iron pickaxe, and we got 2 new advancements. We got that iron smelted up, and we went ahead and crafted a few tools, some pickaxes, an axe, and an iron chest plate and iron pants. We also achieved the suit up achievement for crafting some iron armor, and so now that we have a little bit of an upgrade, we are going to head down. I think there's a cave right back here. Yeah, I think this will be a good place to start. And before we go, I see that lichen on the back wall over there, and that reminds me that I want to take some shears, so that way we can shear that off the wall and we can use it in our builds. So we'll go ahead and grab that, and let's head down into this cave. Now we're gonna light it up pretty well, at least as best as we can, because these caves are huge and they spawn in a lot of mobs. And speaking of mobs, oh my goodness. Okay, well, we got Monster Hunter, and now we are being hunted by monsters. So this is why we want to keep plenty of torches. Let's just switch over to this iron axe. It's a good thing we upgraded our armor. Let's see if that creeper can help us a little bit. Okay, well, that was pretty scary, but we survived. Okay, man. Yeah, like I was saying, we want to put down as many torches as possible and get these huge caves lit really well for that exact reason. We don't want to be absolutely swarmed every time we come down in here. So let's just throw down a few torches. Get this place nice and bright. And it should help that, oh hey, check that out. That's probably why there were so many zombies. That is a good find. Maybe we can kill one and get some carrots or potatoes. But let's put some torches around there. Hey, that's pretty good. And some more iron, a saddle, nice, golden apple. Those are pretty solid chests. We'll just go ahead and grab all of that. Careful not to look at the Enderman. And let's continue to put some torches down in this cave. Okay, I think we have a pretty decent amount of this lit up, so I'm going to take a little while and mine up some of this copper and coal. We are back after a very successful night of mining. We ended up with a little more than 2.5 stacks of coal and 46 iron. And so now, oh, actually 47 iron. Now I think the next step is going to be continue to push down deeper into the cave and really head down towards that new block, the deep slate. That's found, I think, around the Y level 0 area. So let's start heading down into this cave. Alright, we have found a nice little cave here, not too far from the entrance. We just dropped down through this lake a little bit. There you can see outside right there, and we're going to, as carefully as possible, continue our journey down into this cave. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, that is not good. Let's see if we can hurry and get back down there and grab our stuff. There were so many mobs. Okay, there we go. Things are looking a little better. Taking some things out. Did we pick up any torches? Hopefully we're able to recover all of our stuff before it despawns. Watch out for that spider. Some of our stuff definitely went all the way down. Take that guy out. Okay. Got some of our armor back. Got some of our food back. Oh, torches, good. Let's just throw some torches down real quick. There's a lot of water down there. And I do think I see some floating stuff. So let's quickly see if we can run down here, grab everything. This cave is crazy. Okay, I think we'll be safe to check our stuff. Got our pickaxe. I think we pretty much got everything back, which is good. We did lose quite a bit of experience, which is unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. So, with that unfortunate event aside, let us continue exploring this cave. Hey, check it out. We got another spawner. And from the sounds of it, I'm assuming it's going to be a zombie spawner. So we want to be careful. Okay, it's totally sealed off. Let's get a few torches throughout here. Just to get everything nice and bright. Oh, and there's a creeper. There's 2 creepers. Okay. Well, the spawner's gone, unfortunately. And I'm not sure if it destroyed any of the stuff. Ooh, I see our first copper ore. Nice, that's exciting. Let's grab that real quick. I hear a baby zombie too, which I'm not super excited about, so we're gonna be super careful. Get some more of these torches around here. This is pretty cool. Got this huge lake. That pillar in the middle. Let's go ahead and take care of this skeleton. Go away, please. Thank you. This could be the site for a pretty cool build maybe in the future. Let's get some more torches. And alright, let's continue heading towards that dripstone. It looks like a pretty big biome, but it's all the way across this giant cave. Oh, and there's the baby zombie. All right. Oh, they're so tiny. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh, these things are terrifying. Okay, I do not want to die again, so I'm going to come hide in this water. How do they have so many hit points? I guess I am using a stone sword. We definitely need to upgrade our weapons sooner than later. But baby zombies taken care of. Take care of this full-size zombie. And continue our push towards the dripstone. Oh, we got a drowned. And a skeleton shooting at us. Oh boy. And it looks like we picked up a... Oh geez. Man. This place is... Oh, not another baby zombie. Oh boy. Okay. Let's run away just for a second. Eat some food. These things are so fast. Oh my goodness. Die. I did see another spawner down there, which is where all these zombies are coming from, so as soon as we get these guys taken care of, we need to head down there and throw some torches around that spawner, so then that will stop that from spawning any more zombies without destroying it, so potentially we can use it in the future. Oh my word. And there's a skeleton behind us. This is a popular cave. Oh good, the zombie and the skeleton are gonna fight each other. Hopefully the zombie wins. Come on, zombie. Everybody place your bets. Oh, I lost. Take out this guy. Okay, and you know what, we're just gonna do that. There's only one guy left in here. Take him out from the safety of behind this cobblestone. Good deal. And did he drop a carrot? Oh yeah! Nice. Now we have a carrot and a potato. And we can start doing some nice farming. Got loyalty 3. And nothing. I mean, gold apple's pretty good, but nothing crazy in this chest. And check this out. That is so cool. Oh my goodness. And oh no, we don't want the creeper to blow it up. Come over here and blow up. Kill the zombie. Take care of these guys. There we go. And let's go check out this cave. Look at this. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. There are so many of these stalactites and stalagmites, and what are they called in the game? They're called pointed dripstone. Oh man, this is awesome. We've got some that have a water block above them, which is why they're dripping, which means that they will continue to grow until they hit the floor, or they hit another one of these. Like eventually these guys will connect, kind of like this one's almost connected with the floor. So we're gonna mine up some of this eventually, but this one's super cool, so I don't want to destroy too much of the natural generation of it. So what we might do is only take some of the ones that are dripping, and also we might stumble across another one that's not as cool in this cave, and so if that happens, we'll just end up mining up that one and leaving this one. And we're probably going to end up building in this cave, and I definitely would want to incorporate that into a build. Alright, we're back at the mouth of the cave after exploring both offshoots pretty thoroughly, and unfortunately it looks like the farthest down we got was over here, and it was to Y37. And as I was exploring more on this left side, I had a realization. We are standing right here. This is Y level 137. The mouth of this cave is over 100 blocks in the air, which means we're so high up already to begin with that everything we find that's farther down really isn't that far down. So our new plan is to explore the valley a little bit more thoroughly, look for a point that's farther down, maybe go on the other side of the mountain, see if there's any good caves over there, because we really need to find some deep slate which is located around the Y level 0 area. So after exploring the valley a little bit more, I have decided that we're going to move to this side of the mountain range and maybe drop down into some of these caves over here, because none of the caves that I can find in the valley go quite deep enough. There is the lush cave over here, but I'm not quite ready to go down in there. So we are going to go on a little adventure towards the mesa and see if we can find a cave that'll take us down and help us find some deep slate. And here we have it. After an incredibly long search, we have located our first deep slate. Let's go ahead and grab that. Got a pretty full inventory. Cobbled deep slate. Very nice. We're going to continue to explore this cave a little bit and definitely mine up a bunch of this cobbled deep slate because we're going to use it for our starter house. And then finally, after a crazy amount of time searching, we will get to building our very first house in our Minecraft 1.18 survival world. After an incredible mining journey, we have made it back to our little base camp, if you could even call it that, and check out all this that we got while we were mining and exploring. And got a stack of cobbled deep slate, a stack of tuff, 4 stacks of mossy cobblestone, tons of building material. So we have got the stone side of things ready for our starter house, but we're missing one key ingredient, arguably the best building wood in Minecraft, and that is spruce wood. And unfortunately, I have no spruce wood, and I have no spruce saplings, and there are no spruce trees within the valley. So that being said, we will be going on a hopefully short little journey to grab some spruce trees, spruce wood, and spruce saplings, bring them back here so we can start planting and harvesting our own spruce wood. And then after that, we can finally start to build our starter home. So let's go find that spruce wood. I think to get started on our search for the spruce wood, we are going to head over to the western side of the valley, climb up on that mountain over there, which we have not been on before, and take a peek over the cliffside and see what's farther west beyond the mountains. Hopefully there's going to be a spruce forest right around there. If not, we might have to go for a little bit of a walk, but let's head up there and see what we can find. There's another mountaintop off in the distance there. Ooh, that one's even got some ice on the top. Also, I think I might see a village way over there, but more importantly, I do believe there are a few spruce trees way up at the top of that mountain. So let's head up there and grab those. Alright, we made it up to this mountaintop, and oh no. Oh, what is happening? Oh no. Okay. That was terrifying. Well, we fell down into that snow, and I don't have a shovel. That was scary. We are going to have to be really careful Ooh, and you start taking damage. Maybe we can just sneak up this waterfall. Find somewhere safe to stand. Whew. That was scary. So we're just gonna go ahead and chop down as many of these spruce trees as we can. And hopefully we'll get some saplings as well. We safely made it back to our base camp with 41 spruce logs and 6 spruce saplings, which will be a good start. And we'll go ahead and get those saplings planted. And finally, after what seems like an eternity, we get to start building our starter house. And so let's clear these trees out and then we will get started. For the starter house, I'm wanting to use a mix of several different materials throughout the build, and also probably a pretty similar style throughout our whole like village that we're going to end up building. And for the starter house specifically, I think we might use these dripstone blocks to do the floor on the inside. I think that'd be kind of a cool look. And for the walls, I think we're gonna do a mix of the mossy cobblestone and just regular cobblestone and maybe some tuff as well. And we're definitely going to use some spruce logs and then some of the leaves to decorate as well. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of lay out an outline of what the building's going to look like with cobblestone, and then we'll start putting up the walls from there. Okay, now that we have the basic layout for the house put down, we're going to use this to help kind of work through building up the walls. And this way we put this outline down just to help kind of solidify our thought process, and it'll make it a little bit easier to add in walls. So let's get to building the walls of our starter home. Now we got those walls in, and I went ahead and changed the blocks a little bit and excluded the regular cobblestone. I just went with the mossy cobblestone and the tuff block. I think that looks really good. We did some spruce wood outlining, and I think we might strip it and place a whole bunch of blocks unnecessarily. I think we might just go ahead and strip all of those, because I think that looks pretty good. And on the corners, I did this deep slate bricks, which you just take the cobbled deep slate, turn it into polished deep slate, and then turn the polished deep slate into the bricks. And I think those look good as the corners. They kind of give it a fortified look with the bricks. And this is going to be the front door here. We'll have a 2-wide door, maybe some glass on top. And this is going to be a floor-to-ceiling picture, like window. And I think this is a good place to have a window because you get this whole mountain range view from right here. And so we'll need to get some sand so we can smelt that and turn that into glass, and then put that window here. But I'm going to go ahead and strip all these logs, put in the floor, and then after that we will work on the roof. So I got that floor put in, and as you can tell, I ended up changing my mind on what we were going to build the floor out of. Instead I went with the spruce planks instead of the dripstone block. I just felt like the dripstone block up against the tuff and the mossy cobblestone looked a little bit too purple for me, and it didn't really fit the aesthetic that we were going for. Also, it kind of looks like a cellar floor, I mean, it's stone, so it kind of looks like a stone floor, and that's not really the look we want. We want more of a finished look in here since this is our house. So we'll end up using this somewhere else, but I just didn't think that this house was the place for it. So that being said, we will go ahead and put the roof on our house, and then we can start doing a little bit of detailing. We got that roof put on our starter house, and what I ended up doing was a little bit of these tiled deep slate stairs on the edges of the roof, kind of to cap it off, give it a little bit more of a fortified look. And then we've got the spruce stairs throughout the rest of the roof. And on the inside, did a spruce wood beam to finish off this side. And we need to get some lights in here. And also we'll put in a floor. That way we can have a little bit of a second floor. And so I think that's what we'll do next. So let's get working on that. Okay, we got that second floor put in. We went with the oak wood slabs. That way you can still see the stripped spruce on the inside. Added in a little ladder to get up to the second floor. And also added in like these end caps on all three sides. So that way when you're outside, it's got a nice little bit of detailing right there. And so I think the next step is going to be going and getting a little bit of sand. That way we can add in the window. And then after that, I think it'll be time to move in and start doing some of the detailing. So let's go grab some sand. We're back with that glass, and I went with that glass panes because I just like how they add a little bit of depth to the build by not taking up the entire square. So we're gonna go with that big window right there like that. Let's go check out that view. Oh yeah, look at that. And it'll look a lot better too once we move our little base camp, do some landscaping around this area. But now we've got that, let's get our front door. I think I might do some windows right there because you can see the mountaintops from over the doors. And we're gonna do spruce doors, so let's get those crafted. Yeah, check that out. That looks good. Now let's begin to move in to our brand new house. Now that we have everything moved into our new house, we can start to do a little bit of decorating and organizing and stuff like that. One thing that I do want to add to the house is we forgot to add a chimney. And we'll have a chimney that'll extend up and out through the top and it'll go up. And I think the place will be to put it about right here, and this is where we can have our furnaces. We'll get some more of this copper smelting while we start to organize all our stuff. We'll drop the crafting table right there. We definitely need to do some work on the outside of the house and around the ground, maybe put down a little bit of a pathway. Probably start to drop the path down this way and maybe head off that direction, and also one that kind of winds this way following the hillside. But let's start off by doing a little bit of decoration to the front of the house. And I'm gonna use some spruce leaves and maybe plant a couple things. Got some melons and some pumpkins. I'd really like just to plant some wheat. I don't think we have any seeds, so we might have to go punch some grass over there, but let's kind of just add in some of this these spruce leaves, kind of make it feel like it's a little bit overgrown, and it really just adds in a little bit of detail. Maybe we'll get some up on the roof. We just want this area to feel like it's alive and there's things growing, and you know, somebody lives here. You can do a little bit of a path like that for now. Maybe we'll put some wheat right there. Maybe some wheat right there too. Might need to change that dirt block for the brick so you don't see that little strip of dirt, but we can work on that later. Let's just bone meal this real quick. See if we can get some seeds. And we did not get any seeds. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. Got one. Hey, and we got an advancement. Very nice. A seedy place. And we'll just go ahead and bone meal that. And we'll harvest it and only get one seed. Come on. There we go. We got two that time. And bone meal. Get these growing. And yeah, we can do some grass right there. That might be a little bit much. And we also have these rose bushes too, that I think look really nice. Add in some color, a little bit more life. We need to do some work over here. I think we're gonna cut down a couple of these trees just to open up the space in front of our house up a little bit more. So we'll just cut that guy down. And let's get one of those double rose bushes right by our front door. I think those look really nice. Let's put one there. Yeah, this is starting to look good. Getting some life into the area. Maybe a couple more of these leaves up on the roof. Don't have a super easy way up there right now. I guess we can kind of jump up over here. Continue to make it look alive and a little bit overgrown. Since we don't have a way to put moss on the wooden planks, we can just sprinkle in a few of those. Maybe we'll take out those that get a little bit too much light shining through them. And just keep some of these that are a little bit closer down. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. And now we need to add in the chimney. And so it's gonna go pretty much right here. So let's get that taken care of really quick. We got that chimney added in, and hello there. Looks like we have a visitor. What do you have? Gunpowder, coral, dark oak saplings. We haven't found any dark oak. We are gonna buy that. I think we have enough emeralds. Please don't leave, Mr. Wandering Trader. Where are our emeralds? We have 12. So we can buy at least one. Come here, where are ya? Oh, should we buy two? Just in case? I'm gonna buy two just in case. What a deal! Nice, that's exciting. Oh, but I think you might. Do you have to have 4 of these? Or is it 2? Oh no! You have to have 4 of these to grow the tree, and we only have 2 emeralds left. Oh man. Well, at least we have 2, I guess, right? Anyway, we got the chimney added, and it's working really well. Might go in and add a little bit of tuff to the chimney just to break up the pattern a little bit, but I think this is looking pretty good so far, and I think this is where we're going to leave it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you haven't, make sure to check out episode 1. It's on my channel, and also if you would consider subscribing, I would really appreciate that. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.